Hope you're all good. I just wanted to do an update from yesterday. Thank you everyone so much who donated to my ask yesterday. I truly never expect anyone to give any more than you already do, y'all's time. But I just appreciate it so much. It's really helped. Some of you were saying that you tried to donate through buy me a coffee and it wasn't working. I don't know why it does that. Maybe could be I don't know, it could be a payment gateway thing. I'm not sure. But if you did still want to donate, you can through PayPal. But like I said, I got everything that I needed to fix the problem. But anything on top of that was just like an extra help. But thank you everyone who donated. And I'm keeping, sorry I haven't had the time to respond to everyone. But I'm going to respond to everyone, and I'm keeping a note of everyone, because if this actually gets off the ground, I will make sure everyone who chipped in to help with the development side will get a candle. So please rest assured that I will be, we're manifesting this works. If it works, please rest assured that I will be sending you a candle. So just an update actually on what I did do yesterday. I got straight to it, guys. So there's a couple of things that I did today. I redesigned the container and found a cheaper option. The container that I had was very beautiful, and I'll show it to you again because I showed it yesterday. Was very beautiful, but to produce it at a mass scale is just too expensive. It's not cost efficient. So I found a much cheaper option for the container. I also designed a new sticker to replace the expensive engraving on my original design. And there will be no lid now because that's also expensive to produce. The entire vessel that I came up with and the packaging that I came up with is just too expensive to produce for the price range that I want to try and sell for. I also designed a candle dust cover because there will be no longer be any wood lid. I got new preview scent samples because that was the major problem we had, and they are much better. I think I'm going to stick to this manufacturer. Only thing with these new samples is the quality is better, but I decided to try soy with them first. So they just made me, I was like, I don't want to do the whole shebang, just do me a couple. And they are better quality, but I think soy has a very interesting characteristic. And it comes out, I don't know how I would describe it, almost kind of like chalky on its own. And it doesn't have the strongest scent throw. Even like Megan's candles. I think Megan's candles are soy with paraffin to help with the scent throw. So I'm going to experiment with soy and maybe like 10% paraffin, because I don't really... Paraffin is often described as like a dirty candle fuel, but most mainstream brands, to be honest, use it. Even Jo Malone. That's how you get a really strong scent throw. So I'm going to try some combinations with soy and also... some with coconut. Sorry, not with soy, with coconut wax. Because I think coconut wax just has, like, the look of it has a better consistency with hardener. Oh, Lauren Brown, oh my gosh, hi Lauren. We need to have like a whole podcast where you give me advice. Oh my gosh, the connoisseur arrived. Hi, how are you? The connoisseur arrived. Thank you so much, Lauren. I hope it does work. Oh, so good to see you. Lauren, are you coming to the podcast later? In about an hour or two, I'm going to be doing another podcast. Oh, I'd love to hear your voice, Lauren. So glad to have caught you. Lauren, I hope you are well. Listen, for you good folk in America, praying for you. Because you don't deserve none of this either. But thank you for being here. Um. Okay. So official Lauren Brown, you said also try scent booster. It can extend the impact of the scent without changing wax makeup. Okay, I'll ask about that. I am the only other addition I have so far is hardener because soy is very soft on its own and actually coconut is even worse. So you have to add a little bit more hardener. But I will ask about that scent boost. I've never heard about that. The only thing I was aware that boost scent is paraffin. But if scent booster is a better alternative to paraffin, we can do that. And the other thing that I was considering is you can get a natural substance that actually repels mosquitoes, especially because, well, if this goes well, we will be selling on the barley market first. So that would be a good thing to add. Anyway, thank you so much for that, Lauren Brown. Yeah, got the new scent samples and we'll be ordering another set to test coconut wax because these were soy. I also analyzed the fragrance load percentages to improve the scents because I was generally happy with the scents, but some of them it was like you could smell one scent a little bit too much. One scent was too powerful. The one that you actually want to be quite powerful was too weak. So I reanalyzed all of the fragrance percentages. Um, palm oil is harder. Do you know what the guy at the manufacturing last time said something about palm oil? But I think palm oil behaves the same as ceratin, which is also a hardener. So I think they have the same characteristics. Um yeah, I also and I'm gonna by the way, I'm gonna show you all of this stuff, guys. So you gotta help me like pick right. So I also redesigned the outer packaging, and I'm gonna go for hexagonal shape. I was also randomly just invited to a boutique to get a few dresses, so thank you, whoever helped me manifest that. Completely random, but that's all for the candles, right? I'm gonna redesign the shape of the packaging as well. So this was the original packaging that I showed you yesterday, but this is just too expensive to create. You've got to create a mass scale. Even if you're ordering in bulk, you've got a vessel that is sandblasted glass, hand engraved, a top that's wood, hand engraved, and then a really hard box. Like I think I was doing too much. I was doing too much, and it's not like a candle like this doesn't have a market, but the price is too much. A lot of the stores were like, we love it and it's beautiful, but it probably won't sell because of the price point, not because it's not a beautiful candle. So I'm gonna go for what I hope is gonna be a cheaper box. We did the redesign today, but I have to wait tomorrow for quotes. But this kind of hexagonal design is probably what it's gonna look like. Please do give me feedback. And then, especially for those of you, because I reckon more people probably watch on replay, but in the comment section, please do tell me, because I'm not going to have a wooden cover, I'm going to have a dust cover on the candle instead. So please vote. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is very minimalist. It says, like the stars within, just remember to remove me first. So 1 is very minimalist. The other one has like this big cluster of stars, number 2, and number 3 has a smaller cluster of stars. Whenever I go in the store and I see like a dirty candle, I'm like, ew. So a dust cover, especially because I'm no longer having the wooden lid because that's just gonna cost too much. Right, so that's the dust cover that's replacing the wooden lid. And then because the hand engraving is too expensive, I'm now just gonna go for a sticker. So please vote. I've put like an example of what the sticker could look like. That vessel is actually meant to be a lot more black. That's not my candle, but that's kind of what it will look like. So for now, you're voting for the sticker that's going to go on the front. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Very, very difficult to decide. I feel like they could all look great, but I like something minimalist, but some people might think the logo is better. You tell me. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Was there anything else I wanted to mention? No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Again, thank you so much. I need to get back to everyone who did donate yesterday. Um, yeah, it's just like these little unexpected things that pop up, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I appreciate you all. But yeah, that's pretty much where this is, and yeah, I'm just getting on with it. Like today, I was really on it because I appreciate you guys so much, and I want to make you proud. And then all of this that I did, the dust covers, the sticker, the packaging, and getting a first set of some scent redos from the ones that were damaged done. Basically just following up on all of that tomorrow. So getting like quotes, getting samples, and yeah, I just wanted to give you all a quick update because I appreciate it so much. All right, folks, I'm gonna do a podcast as usual. So I will see you in that. Appreciate you all. See you very soon. And if you weren't in the live now, just vote in the comment section, okay? Lottie, you don't know what's happening. Oh, you'd like to donate. Basically, what happened was because I'm trying to develop my own candle line while I'm out here in Bali. I'm out here on an entrepreneurship visa. And the candles that one of the people that I'm working with made were really like messy. They came out really bad. If you go back to my last update about this, you'll see a picture of it. So I asked everyone if you could please donate so I can get new samples done, and do some redos of the design because it was just an expense that I was not expecting to have, like having all of those samples ruined. But because people ended up donating more, I was able to do a couple more things today. So yeah, if you, I mean, honestly, like I had enough to do everything, but if you do want to still donate, PayPal or buy me a coffee as usual. All right, folks, that is all about this. And yeah, I'll keep updating you to kind of show you where I am with this. But yeah, next podcast, Royal Podcast as usual. Actually, our next Royal Podcast is going to be a hoot. I've got a lot to talk about today. All right, ciao.